It's amazing how people are forced to pay for housing, while others have the right to take. Can squatters affect the real estate market? Well, squatters, individuals who unlawfully occupy an uninhabited building or unused land, have a more significant impact than you might think. This act, known as squatting, can be a controversial topic. Some view it as a social issue, a response to homelessness and housing inequality, while others see it as illegal trespassing. But regardless of your perspective, one thing is undeniable. The presence of squatters can ripple through the real estate market in unexpected ways. From influencing property values to hindering sales, squatters can pose challenges for homeowners, buyers, and investors alike. And as governments grapple with this issue, changes in regulations could potentially reshape market dynamics. Now that we've established who squatters are, let's delve into how they can influence the real estate market. First off, squatters can decrease property values. Imagine this: a property, once well kept and appealing, now falls into neglect. Damages accumulate, the once vibrant neighborhood aura fades into an unsettling instability. This isn't just about physical dilapidation, it's also about perception. When squatters occupy a property, it often leads to a decline in the neighborhood's overall appeal. This, in turn, can significantly decrease property values. So, the presence of squatters can lead to a drop in the value of a property. Beyond affecting property values, squatters can also hinder sales and influence market perception. Imagine you're interested in buying a property, but there's a catch. It's occupied by squatters. The legal complexities and uncertainty surrounding the occupancy status can be daunting, to say the least. This could make potential buyers think twice, slowing down the sales process or even halting it altogether. But it's not just about the sales. The presence of squatters can cast a shadow over the reputation of an entire neighborhood. Like a ripple effect, it can lead to reduced demand from other potential buyers and investors. No one wants to invest in a neighborhood perceived as unstable or risky. This tarnished reputation can travel fast and far, affecting not just the immediate vicinity, but the broader real estate market as well. Therefore, squatters can significantly deter potential buyers and negatively impact a neighborhood's reputation. Squatters can also pose investment risks, result in legal costs, and prompt regulatory changes. Let's delve into each of these aspects. Real estate investors often assess the risk factor before diving into any investment. Areas with squatter problems may be perceived as high-risk zones. This perception can lead to decreased investment activity and even disinvestment in the affected neighborhoods. Moving on to legal costs, property owners dealing with squatters often find themselves in a legal labyrinth. Evicting squatters is not a walk in the park. It involves legal proceedings that can be time-consuming and expensive, further straining the property owner's financial resources. Lastly, squatter-related issues can prompt governments to introduce new regulations or enforce existing ones more strictly. This response can affect property owners and real estate market dynamics, making it more challenging to navigate the property market. From an investor's standpoint, squatters can bring about several challenges and risks. To sum it all up, squatters have a multifaceted impact on the real estate market. They can lead to decreased property values and hinder sales due to legal complexities. The presence of squatters can also tarnish a neighborhood's reputation, affecting demand. Additionally, they introduce investment risks and legal costs. Furthermore, regulatory changes may be enforced to deal with squatter-related issues. While squatters may not directly determine market trends, their presence can certainly influence perceptions, transactions, and investment decisions within the real estate market. In conclusion, the definition of an owner is a person or entity that possesses legal rights of possession, control, and use over a property, asset, or object. Ownership typically entails the right to use, enjoy, transfer, and dispose of the property as the owner sees fit, subject to legal restrictions and regulations. Ownership can be acquired through various means such as purchase, inheritance, gift, or creation. In the context of real estate, an owner holds title to a property and has the authority to make decisions regarding its management, maintenance, and use. Ownership confers both privileges and responsibilities, including the obligation to comply with relevant laws, pay taxes, and maintain the property in accordance with legal standards. According to the definition of owner, squatting is illegal and squatters' rights are illogical and absurd. Whoever gave squatters rights should be sued.